Hey guys, it's Dina here, up and close and personal with you right now. I'm going to attempt to do my first tutorial, and this is probably going to be one of my favorite things to do on here because I love smoky eyes, and so I'm just going to show you how to do my favorite smoky eye. Now this is a combination of some high-end products and some drugstores, but of course you can use substitutes. You do not have to use the same products that I use. So anyway, I'm just going to show you a close-up of what the eye looks like, and it is a glittery, smoky, sparkly, sultry eye. So here's what it looks like. Okay, so if you want to see how to do this look, just stay tuned. Alright, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eye with this color tattoo in Audacious Asphalt, and this is just like a blackish gray toned base. So I'm just going to take my index finger and just lightly tap it because it is very smooth and shiny, and I'm just going to place this on the lid here. And I'm just kind of tapping that all over the lid here. And I'm just going to get a little bit. Now you want to be real careful with these tattoo shadows. They are wonderful, but they will crease if you use too much of them. So just make sure that you're not real heavy-handed with them. So what I did was I just placed this on the lid up to where you can feel my eye socket right here. And I just placed it up there up until the eye socket or the crease. Alright, and then the next shadow that I'm going to use is out of the Fly Me to the Moon Wet n Wild quad here. I purchased this probably at Walgreens or CVS or somewhere like that. So what I'm going to use is this sparkly black color right here in the middle. So as you can see, it has some beautiful glitter to it. And I'm just going to take my Sigma SS239 brush, and this is just a flat brush here. This is Natural Hairs, and then I'm just going to take it and just kind of pat it, and I'm sorry, like, this is horrible as my first one, but oh well, it's fun. So then I'm going to tap off the excess because it will have some fallout, and then I'm just going to take it and pat it on the lid here. I'm not sweeping it because it will have a lot of fallout, so I'm just patting it, and then I'm going to get a little bit more on the brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to kind of build the shadow up here. So I'm just staying right where I put that base. I'm not going any higher than that because I don't want it to go above the crease line. And then I'm just going to turn my brush kind of to the side and just make sure that I get this outer corner really well and make an even line. This does not have to be perfect because we will be blending this out with a more brown toned shade. So this is what it should look like. As you can see, the line is not perfect. Alright, and then the next color that I'm going to use is kind of out of a quad that I made myself from MAC, and I'm just going to use this color right here. This is called Tempting, so it's just a brown with like maybe a little bit of golden tones in it. Of course, you do not have to use these colors. You can substitute whatever colors you'd like. This is just what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to take my Travel E25 brush from Sigma. As you can see that there, it's just a fluffy crease brush, or fluffy brush, I guess you could say, blending brush. Tapped it in there, and then I'm just going to tap off the excess so I don't have any fallout. And then I'm just going to take it, I'm going to start in the corner here, and I'm just kind of going to go right over the edge of the black and a little bit above it. So as you can see, I'm getting kind of a smoked line right here, and then I'm just kind of going, I'm not going all the way in, I'm just kind of going on the outside there. So as you can see, it's transitioning up from the dark, the black, until the kind of golden brown, so they're kind of blending into each other. So that is that there. So you can see that. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush right here, and this is actually a brush that I ordered from Everyday Minerals, and I don't know what the name of the brush is, but it is a very thick, fluffy kind of blending brush, and this has no product on it, so I'm just going to take it and kind of go on the outside of the line here just to kind of smooth that out a little bit so there's not so much harshness there with the line. So as you can see, that's blending out very well. Alright, so we have that there. I'm going to actually go over that just a hair bit more. There we go. Alright, and then next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take another MAC shadow, and this one is called All That Glitters, and it's just kind of a, I would say like a coppery, like a light coppery, shiny. It's this color on my my middle finger there. I'm not really sure how to explain to you the color. It's a golden brown, like has some highlight color to it. So I'm just barely taking any on my brush. I'm just going to take it and just kind of go like that, tap it off, and I'm just going to put just a little bit just for some lightness right here in the inner part here where the dark meets the blending, because when I blended that brown out, it actually blended up and made it look like it was more than one transition there, if you can see that. Alright, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use my MAC 227 brush, and this is just a big fluffy highlighting brush. I'm going to take this color right here, and this is from a company called TKB Trading, and it's called Highlight Orange, and it's just a powder that comes just kind of like in a Ziploc baggie type. And I pressed it myself with the pressing medium from Coastal Scents, the Easy Press. But this is one of my favorite highlights. I love the L'Oreal Infallible highlight in Ice Latte, but if you can see that, like, it just picks up in the light so pretty. And this is my favorite Smoky look. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is just a small, very tiny detail brush, a precision detail brush that I picked up from Coastal Scents probably a couple years ago. And I'm just going to take it into Fly Me to the Moon, again, the trio, and I'm going to put it in this top white, sparkly, shimmery highlight color. Or it says it's a brow bone color, but I think it might be a little too white for my brow bone. But I'm just going to put that in the inner corner here, just to kind of open the eye up a little bit so it's not so dark. I'm just putting that in and kind of following down to the lash line there. So that is the way it's looking so far. And I'm sorry I keep looking away from the camera, but my mirror is behind me. So, alright guys, the next thing that I'm going to do is my eyeliner, and this is just going to be the Carbon Black Linear Intense, and it's just a felt tipped eyeliner here, as you can see the brush there, and I'm actually going to use my mirror to do this. I'm just going to do a winged liner such as this eye over here, so forgive me if I'm not in frame when I do this, but I cannot see if I do not use this little mirror. So I'm just tracing along the lash line here, and then I'm drawing a line up right where my lashes end, and then I'm just going to connect it right here and make my wing, and then just follow it from the inner corner out. Alright, so there is the wing there. Alright, and then the next thing is probably my favorite, and I probably should have actually done this before I did the eyeliner, but I just now thought of it since I looked down here, so sorry about that. But this is going to be my glitter, and I'm just going to use this LA Splash eyeliner sealer base. I'm going to put just a tad right here on my hand, if you can see that there, and this just adheres the glitter, works really well. I love this stuff, I use it constantly. So I'm just going to pat that right there where I have the glitter, that I'm going to place the glitter there. So I'm just tapping it very lightly, and it just makes it sticky, and it makes the glitter adhere a lot better than just if you were to stick it on there by itself. This is the MAC 252 brush. This is just a flat kind of natural fiber brush. I use this one, I don't know why, but I always have for like years. This is what the glitter looks like on my brush, and then I'm just going to take it and very gently pat it right there on the lid. So as you can see, this glitter just completely transforms the entire look. You do not have to use the glitter, obviously, but I love this glitter. This is my favorite MAC glitter ever. Again, it's Reflex Antiques Gold, and it's just such a shimmery, beautiful color. I get so many compliments on my makeup when I wear this, so I love it. So the last thing I did was on this eye was I just curled my lashes, and I can't find my regular lash curler, so I'm just going to use this little tiny e.l.f. one here just to give a little bit of curl to my lashes. And then I'm going to apply my mascara, which is the Mega Plush Volume by Maybelline, and I'm just going to place this on here. Just give them a good coating. And alright, and then I also used a little bit of this Power Volume Collagen Mascara, and this one I believe is from L'Oreal, and actually smells good. I don't know what it is, but it's a huge brush. And then I'm just going to go over my lashes just a little bit with it. And a little bit on the bottom. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Liner in black. And I'm just going to do my waterline here. And then I'm going to take the little smudger here and smudge it out just a little bit. And of course I have made a complete mess, so I'm going to grab a Kleenex, or not a Kleenex, just a cotton swab, and just kind of clean up underneath there where I made the mess with the mascara. So my mascara got a little clumpy now that I've rubbed it together, but anyway, overall that is the look that we're going for. Again, this is my favorite go-to smoky look. It's perfect for a dance, it's perfect for date night, it's perfect for clubbing, it's perfect just to wear whenever you feel like it. You can go shopping or whatever. So just wanted to share this look with you, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Sorry if it's horrible, but I will work on them because this is my first one. So if you're new, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So y'all take care. Bye.